You can check out my Patreon for early access to full-length reactions, exclusive reactions, currently Death Note and Vinland Saga, and movie reactions every Sunday depending on what tier you pick. Appreciate the support, link is in the description. Oh, that's called a horse stance?
If you have the attitude of an earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and stop the rock.
And if not, I'll die? What's popping, guys? We back with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last episode we had a crazy showdown. First we got chased by, I don't know, that was just a train. They literally had a train. Like, what is wrong with the Fire Nation? Who are the scientists? Is Albert Einstein working for the Fire Nation? What is going on? But yeah, that train was on her ass. Turns out it's Azula, May, and Ty Lee. And they had these freaking weird, I don't know, lizard things they were riding on that can also run over water for whatever reason. Toph actually helped us out a lot. She heard them coming, well, she felt them coming, you know, the vibrations and stuff, man. She's a really, really good addition. She's so useful, like not only as a teacher, just a really good addition to the team. There was some tension between her and Katara because of helping out, you know, teamwork. She never really knew teamwork. Toph was on her own all her life, at least that's what I'm assuming. That's what it seemed like, you know, she was treated like she couldn't handle herself, so in response she tried to pull her weight. And it's okay, you should be able to pull your own weight. That's a nice skill to have, and you should be able to do so, but you also should be able to accept help from your friends or your family, your loved ones, and also give a help back. But she needs some time to learn that. Iroh told her that, so she just, you know, needs a little time. She's the new kid in the group. It's not easy, you know, these guys been through adventures already. They're already, you know, a molded group. They're molded together, they're friends, and you know, it'll take some time for her to kind of warm up to them. But all that matters in the end is that she showed up, she helped them fight Azula, so when it comes down to it, they all have each other's back. And you know, these troubles in groups like this are normal, and you talk them out, you get through it, and that's it, that's life. The crazy showdown between Azula, Aang, and Zuko, the three-way fight was awesome in like this kind of western setting, this abandoned village, man. That was amazing, the three-way fight. The choreography's on point like always. Azula is a problem, but we know that. But I feel like we really saw how much of a problem is, because she was fighting all of them, and then she, you know, she couldn't beat all of them. She then dipped out, but to be able to even get away from all of them is insane, and to be able to, you know, hold your own for a little bit at least is just crazy. Like this girl is on a different level. Iroh ended up getting hit with a fire blast. Now we know Iroh to be very strong, you know, he redirected Azula's lightning, and you know, he's super strong. I don't know how strong, somebody once said he's probably as strong as his brother, so the Fire Lord, which is insane, so super strong. But it seemed like, and I said that last episode, that he was distracted for a second because he saw Toph and he met her before, so he kind of looked over and boom, he got hit. So that was unfortunate for him. Zuko got mad, didn't let Katara heal him, which is kind of dumb, but I guess he was in a really emotional state. I don't know, some like he, you know, it's his enemy, his uncle's laying there, he just wasn't thinking straight. So yeah, I'm sure if he was, you know, clear-minded, he would have been like, okay, heal him, now get the fuck out of here, you know. Probably that's what I would think. I don't think Iroh is gonna die like that, but I don't know, there's always a possibility. I think he's gonna be okay. I hope he's gonna be okay. I hope we're gonna find out this episode. I hope they don't string it along and, like, you know, make me guess. But yeah, let's see. As always, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, check out my Discord, link is down below, and let's go. Bitter work. Work is a lot of times bitter, but not always.
After all that time searching for a teacher, I'm finally starting earthbending.
Ooh, okay.
Good morning, Sifu Toph.
Hey, you never call me Sifu Katara.
We'll do our earthbending as quietly as we can.
I knew it. Wait. That's a broken spine, broken legs. Come on. Sokka's still getting that sleep back he lost last episode.
Oh, maybe I can learn to make a whirlpool out of land. Let's start with move a rock.
Yeah, once again, Aang, you know, is too quick, like firebending as well.
You've got to be steady and strong. Rock is a stubborn element. If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself.
Be the rock.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't... Oh!
Rock beats Airbender.
Good one. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work right away. A young Iroh? Yeah.
My beloved Lieutenant, I will see you again.
Damn.
Azula did this
Okay.
to you.
Okay, he's good. That's what I thought, but it's good to see him.
I hope I made it the way you like it.
Look at Zuko. Stick to firebending, Zuko. Stick to hunting the Avatar, not tea making.
So, Uncle, I've been thinking. I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
Bro, you know when Iroh says that, the wise, calm uncle, when he says that,
Time
then...
to resume your training.
Okay, so Aang and Zuko both training today.
You gotta face it head on. And when I say head on, I mean like this.
Oh! Did she just headbutt that rock? God damn!
If he's doing something wrong, maybe a gentle nudge in the right direction.
Thanks, Katara. A gentle nudge.
Oh, yep.
Hi, Twinkle Toes!
She's more like a drill sergeant. Oh, that's tough. Oh, oh no, Aang. Shit. Come on, Sokka. She didn't even use earthbending. Smack that little girl. I'm kidding. She would fuck him up. Okay, Aang, let's go. Oh, what the? This girl, man. Okay, Aang. You been hitting the gym? Ooh, what's up? Hey, he's improving fast. I'm impressed, actually. That's cute.
You're awfully cute, but unfortunately for you, you're made of
Oh, don't kill the baby, man. That's messed up.
Gotcha!
What did they say? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place? Hmm? Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay, I'll shut up.
Some call lightning the cold-blooded fire. It is precise and deadly, like Azula.
Okay.
That's why we're drinking tea. To calm the mind.
Oh yeah, good point. I mean, yes,
He's like, nah, man, I just like tea.
the energy is both yin and yang.
Okay, like the water bending as well. You know, in the North Pole, they have yin and yang, the fish.
In the moment, the positive and negative energy come crashing back together. You provide release and guidance.
Oh, that's such a dope explanation. That actually makes sense. Yeah, you're like a vessel, and you're leading it. Oh my god, that looked even bigger than Azula's, but maybe I didn't see her like fully go all out yet. That shit was huge. Nope, gonna blow your ass up. I mean, it's his first try. So, okay, so Aang is learning earthbending, and earth is more about, you know, being steady. And Toph told him to stop thinking like an airbender because, you know, airbending is all about dodging. We know Aang's fighting style. He dodges, avoids to fight, and he kind of... he doesn't avoid to fight, but he's more dodgy and stuff, you know what I mean? And earthbending is more about, you know, being steady and then standing your ground. That's what she said. So that's interesting. And the lightning explanation was also super interesting. You're leading energy and it collides, and then you kind of let the chaos explode.
Let your chaos explode. Get in your horse stance.
Oh,
I'm going
that's
to
called a
roll that
horse
boulder
stance?
down at you. If you have the attitude of an earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and stop the rock.
And if not, I'll die?
This way, you'll really have to sense the vibrations of the boulder to stop it. Thank you, Katara.
But Toph, I'm not blind. I haven't been blind for 12 years like you. I appreciate the help, Katara. God damn! Oh, you're gonna crush the Avatar? Really, Toph? I mean, I know he's not gonna die, but still, it's like... Okay. So he dodged like an airbender. Oh, she's pissed.
You had a perfect stance and perfect form, but when it came right down to it, you didn't have the guts. If you're not tough enough to stop the rock, then you could at least give it the pleasure of smushing you instead of jumping out of the way like a jelly-boned wimp.
Besides, you still have a lot of waterbending to work on, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, whatever. Go splash around until you feel it.
They're like, you know, good cop, good teacher, bad teacher. Not bad teacher, but,
Instead
you know,
of lightning, it keeps
harsh
exploding
teacher.
in my face, like everything always does.
Wait, Zuko. This poor kid is gonna turn emo pretty soon, man. He's like, man, fuck my life. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't, like, he's not depressed already after the shit he's been through, you know? But he's a fighter at heart. Remember in the North Pole, he said as well, he's always been a fighter. He's always hard work, kept going. That's what makes him him. That's what he said when he captured Aang in the North Pole. Yeah, like, a lot of people would have already broken with the shit he's been through.
Pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame.
Ooh, Iroh, stop with the freaking quotes, holy.
A firebending move that even Azula doesn't know, because I made it up myself.
Oh, what? Fire tornado, fire wave, fire tsunami. What is it, Iroh?
Big things eat smaller things, nothing personal. But this time it didn't work out that way.
Actually, that's not always the case, Sokka. I've seen ants eat a frog before. A bunch of ants ate a frog. I didn't see it live, but I watched the video. You know, I might have been a little high, so that's why I watched it. But literally, ants ate the frog, which is crazy.
I admit it.
It took them a while. Just horrible, a horrible way to go. And by being high, I meant high in spirit, obviously, you know?
That's okay, I got it. Yeah.
How was that gonna bring you your apple? You wanted to, like, knock... Oh, there's a frog! What are the odds? Watch out for the ants, frog.
If you face this issue instead of avoiding it...
I know. I get it, all right? I need to face it head on like a rock, but I just can't do it.
Be strong like a rock. Be hard like a rock.
It's the opposite of air.
I guess it's Earth.
That's why it's so hard for you to get this. You're working with your natural opposite.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Water, fire, and then you have earth and air. You know, earth, this, like I said, steady, air, dodgy. Oh.
Think fast.
What? I would have caught that too.
Reflexes of a water-bending master.
Thanks. Nah, I would have gotten hit in the face with that shit easily.
Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will. Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads detached themselves from worldly concerns.
True, because they're monks.
Apparently had pretty good senses of humor.
They did. Remember the cake scene with Gyatso?
The people of the Water Tribe are capable of adapting to many things.
Yes, yes.
It is the combination of the four elements in one person that makes the Avatar so powerful. You see, the technique I am about to teach you is one I learned by studying the waterbenders.
Ooh, that was awesome. You don't have to be the Avatar. You can pull wisdom and strategies and stuff from different elements is basically what he's saying, and that'll enhance your bending as well. And also, if you know things about, you know, your natural opposite, it helps you also, you know, I don't know, I guess fight them as well.
I also have this great new nutcracker. Actually, I'd prefer if you didn't.
You gotta go grab it. Take it from her. Man, she's on fire. Oh, that's petty, Toph. That was so unnecessary.
If I can just get out of this situation alive, I will give up meat and sarcasm.
Oh, Sokka, the unsarcastic vegan?
I bet I can airbend you out of here.
He's gonna have to use earthbending. I already see where this is going. Oh, I like the mohawk.
Could use a little earthbending here. How about it?
That's his test.
Here, go get Toph.
I can't do that either.
What?
It would just be really uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. She'll roast him
I
again.
wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable.
But if I don't try, I'm never gonna get it. I feel like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, yeah. See, Aang, I got them puns too. I beat you to it though. But, you know, it's unfair because I saw Sokka before you. I beat you to it. Man, what is happening, bro?
Aw, what a cute name for a little baby saber-toothed moose lion cub.
What? Wait, what did you just say?
Did you lose your mama?
Oh no, where's Mama? Yep, that was a setup for... Oh my god, that's a big boy.
You must create a pathway from your fingertips, up your arm to your shoulder, then down into your stomach. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, where the damage could be deadly.
Ooh, okay. Damn. Okay, so this is not creating lightning. This is redirecting it. Like Iroh did on the boat in book 1, when the lightning hit the boat, with Azula on the ship. Okay, hit it then. Oh, Iroh's looked smoother. Yeah, mine looked a little stiff. He's got the moves.
I thought that was the point. You teaching me how to protect myself from it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot lightning at you.
Well, if you won't help me, I'll find my own lightning.
There's a storm brewing. You're gonna try and get hit by lightning? That's pretty unlikely, Zuko. And I get why Iroh doesn't want to shoot freaking lightning at his nephew. Turns out he can't redirect it and it just killed your freaking nephew. Woo! Those claws would have made you a new face, Sokka. Some badass scars, though, you would have been able to compete with. Oh? The form was there. The form was solid. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, okay, that was air. I thought he was gonna freaking rock smash that thing.
Just enjoying the show.
What? You were there the whole time?
Pretty much.
Nobody saw her?
Enough. I want my staff back.
Do it now.
What?
Earthbend,
Yep.
Toes.
He's standing his ground. Yeah.
Crazy beast. And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me.
Even crazier beast. Woo! Let's go.
Really a wonderful, touching.
Get my man out of there. Come on. He's been in there like a week. Oh, my man needs a massage. Oh. Lovely Toph. So much love.
It makes a man think about what's really important. I realize.
Hey, Katara, look what I can do.
Poor Sokka, man. Let him share some wisdom.
Well, I can take it, and now I can give it back. Come on, strike me. You've never held back before.
Damn. God's like, man, calm down. Wait, I feel bad, man. I feel bad for him. I felt bad for him before, but that scene was just ooh, that was a really short scene, but really emotional. He's mad at the world. I don't know if that was supposed to be him like yelling at God, or if it was more like yelling at the sky and the world, and you know, that was ooh. For a second there, I thought he was actually gonna get hit by lightning. Because it was a little bit more likely because, you know, he went to a high place, but still it's really unlikely. And yeah, I get that he wants to practice it, but like Iroh said, maybe you should just, I mean, maybe I have to disagree a little bit with Iroh, because the chances are pretty high that there's gonna come the day where Azula is gonna shoot some motherfucking lightning at him, okay? It's pretty pretty likely that's gonna happen, so he should be prepared. But I also, like, I fully understand that Iroh doesn't want to shoot lightning at him. And that's a tough one, because there's no other way to, like, practice the real deal without, you know, risking injury. So it's a tough one. I guess just keep going, you know, through the motions, and, you know, like Iroh said, feel your chi, and then when the day comes, be ready and hope for the best. Because yeah, actually, you know, if you practice it and it doesn't work, then you're dead, right? Like, you don't survive that shit. So why practice and risk death when I don't, yeah, because then there's only one practice round, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So you could put that practice round to the moment you actually need it, instead of, you know, asking for it, I guess. Because yeah, that shit is not like, it's not like you're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna like hurt your arm or whatever. Like, if you get hit by lightning and it goes through your heart and stuff, like Iroh said, or you know, you redirect it like through your heart, that's what I meant, then you're dead. Or he said damage, so, but significant damage, so it's probably close to death. I like the little parallels of Aang and Zuko both, you know, struggling with training and learning new stuff, you know, trying to level up. And Zuko wants to stand his ground against Azula. Aang obviously working on learning those 4 elements so he can stop the war and, you know, end the Fire Lord. He had a rough time with it because he's used to dodging everything, avoiding things, and Toph tried to portray to him that earthbending is not about that. Earthbending is about standing your ground, and, you know, it took him a little bit, because like Katara said, she had a good point. It's, you know, it's the opposite of what your true element, your natural element is. And that's interesting. I guess that's why, remember when he was practicing the water whip, and, you know, they stole that waterbending scroll, and Aang was a natural at it. It's really like they really thought this show through so well, because it takes you back to those moments. He was a natural talent immediately at waterbending, and because I guess it's more similar to airbending, so that he snapped into that immediately. He also created fire pretty quickly, but he couldn't control it, so he did have some trouble there because, you know, he underestimated. But I think with Earth, he's gonna have the most trouble, and that's gonna be the element he's gonna have problems with the most. But, you know, just practice and keep at it and work hard, and you'll get there. Yeah, I'm glad to see Iroh back on his feet. He got hurt pretty badly, but he's back on his feet, and yeah, sad with seeing Zuko like that. Yeah, I have a high hopes for Zuko to, you know, his character is super interesting. He's probably the most interesting character and most, you know, versatile and layered character in the show, I feel. At least until now, you know, we don't know how, you know, what they're gonna do with the other characters. But yeah, he's like, when you see him, you think about so many things. And yeah, as always, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Check out my Patreon, link is down below. Check out my Discord, links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction.